Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so look at this. Oh, I gotta show you with the flash on. Look how pretty they are. So I'll undo the flash. The service manager at my work was in the States. Well, I'm in Canada, as you probably know. So anyway, he was there and he found some more polishes for me. So the purple, these are the Salon Perfect, and they're from the Flash Ultra Reflective Glitter collection. This one is called Shine and Dandy. Then the blue, he grabbed Flash Dance. And then he got this silver, and this one is called Flashing Lights. And then he said, I don't think this one belongs with the group, but it was pretty. So he got this one, and this one is called She's a Star, and he's right, it is very pretty. So yeah, I had to try them. The last time he was in the States, I showed you guys these guys. So he grabbed the green, which is Dream Glam, then News Flash, and then Make It Flashy. So he says he thinks I got them all, but I think I'm going to have to add some thinner to this one because it's starting to get a little gloopy. I mean, it's still there, but anyway, I'll clean those after. But yeah, it's super sweet that he did that. Hang on one second. And then since I don't think I showed you these, I went to Shepherd's Drug Mart again and to pick up my husband's meds, and they had $3 polishes again. I can't remember if I showed you guys these, so if I did, sorry. If I didn't, here you go. Okay, so $3 polishes. This one is called Red Dress. So very pretty red. Then the green is called Green Goddess. And then this orange is called Tulip. So you'll see these, I'm sure. So I have 10 of those now. Actually, I had 11, but I gave one of my co-workers the pink because she thought it was very pretty and she loves pink. Okay, so we are doing the Saturday stamping group video. I can't remember if I told you that or not. This week's theme is sunflowers. So I'm like, I forgot what I'm doing. So I am using this Pretty Fingers by Robin Plate. It is called Spiders in the Garden. It's item 112. I believe this one is totally sold out. I mean, it has been for quite a while because I've had it for a while. I'm not like fond of the spiders per se, but it's Halloween now, so I guess that's probably a good thing. But I'm not putting any on my nails, but I am going to put some pretty sunflowers. So first off, okay, so I'm going to turn this around because I'm going to put a pumpkin on because I figure, well, it's got some sunflowers there. And, you know, it's fall now. So we'll just take off what I don't want. So when it gets super close, I'll just grab another card. This one it's cracked, so I don't use it as a scraper anymore. But I do use it to pick up things from my, yeah, it was a little sad. So it's cracked in like 2 places. So, okay, so we're doing that. Then I'm going to do this one. And okay. So I just kind of go around, get what I can, and then I'll go in with my card for the stuff that's super close that I want to take the chance of pulling up my whole image. That one's pretty. So let's do this one as well. So that'll be like the thumb. Yeah, I figured the spider webs would make like a really nice like background design. But I got glitter. I figured if I used a different color, but I want the glitter to show. So I'll probably do another mani with this. So there's 2, 3. And I think I'm just going to leave the 3. So we're going to do these 3. So, okay, let me clean up this mess. Hang on. Okay, I was going to say this little card, scraper card, it's actually pretty good. I have to admit, I was kind of a little leery on it being so thin, but I'm actually pretty good with it. And then, my palette. I cleaned it off with acetone because I put regular polish on it and it came right off. If I put gel here, I would use alcohol, but it didn't damage it, so I'm happy. I was a little worried because I got this one from Born Pretty or not Born, AliExpress, and the gold has come off. It's actually been holding up, but it's a little stained, but you know. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, so let's get started painting. So I'm using this one, but first toffee. It's kind of like a brownie color. So because I think the centers are darker brown, but I didn't want it being too dark. So I'm gonna fill this in. And just make sure that I get all the edges. And there it is. So I'll do all of them. So I try and to save time and clean, you know, like cleaning out my brush each time. I try and pick a color and then use it on all the stamps. And then I pick the next color, use it on all the stamps. And that way, you know, I'm not cleaning out my brush each time. Just less work. So I think that is part of the center on the other one. We're going to go with that. Okay, so now I've got that color done, so we'll go in with green. Oops. And I'll just get the stock. Yeah, so it's October 1st now, so we're getting into fall. And all the pumpkins are out. Actually went shopping the other day, and they had like miniature little pumpkins, so I got one and put it on my desk at work. I don't know if I'm gonna I'm definitely not gonna carve it, but I was thinking maybe I'll paint it, but I haven't figured out a face for it yet. So, and that's all that needs green, so we won't, that's all we need. So now we'll go in with yellow. So I'm going to need a fair bit of yellow. So generally for these flowers, I'm going at the tip first and then pulling it into the center. And it doesn't matter if I go over the center of the flower because you won't see that. And then if I have too much, I'll just kind of go in and then move over the polish. If I get too much on my brush, I can do that. And then paint on the rest of the petals. So that one's kind of light there, so I'm going to fill that in. So I got too much, so I'm just kind of going over all the rest of the petals just quickly. And there, and turn that over, and it should work nicely. Okay, and then same for this one. Yeah, I really like this plate. Well, I don't like the spider part, but I love the flowers. I'm a huge sunflower freak. I love them. I think they're so pretty. There's when I take the girls for their walk, there's a couple streets over, there's some townhouses, and a couple of the houses have sunflowers like down their sidewalk, and they get freaking huge, like taller than me. Well, I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'4" and a bit. But I know Robin, Pretty Fingers by Robin, she always has sunflowers in her garden, and they're always massive. Okay, so there's two. Now just go in and get these guys. Like I said, everything else was painted already, so it's okay that we go over it. I know you guys probably know all this, but in case I have new people that aren't sure and learning how to do reverse stamping. Okay, so now we need to do our pumpkin. So, way too much polish for this little pumpkin. So, and if I put some down and it's too much, I just kind of I don't touch the brush to the stamper, but I just kind of move through the polish, and I just kind of, I move the polish. Hopefully I'm explaining it properly. And then sometimes it's better to go over, like, once this is settled for a second, turn it over, take a look. Oh, that looks so pretty. Just to see, because sometimes as the polish shrinks, it'll come away from the edge. So I will always double check. Okay, so I'm going to let these sit probably for about 10-15 minutes. One, because I'm impatient. And two, it just kind of, they're dry, but they're not crispy hard. So, you know what I mean? So, we'll be back to apply them in a few minutes. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. They should be dried. So I'm not doing that yet. I'm doing this. So I'm using the Maniology Sticky Base Coat. And because I need to put them on first. And then I use the She Modern Stamping Sealer. So I want this nail and this nail and my thumb. Okay, so we're gonna wait for about 30 seconds and I'll come back and then we'll apply them. Oh, look at this. I have stuff on my ring. Just notice that. Everybody comments about my ring. I do want to figure I'd show you, but it actually comes interlocked and then it just locks into place. But I must have got, that's polish, so I have to clean those. So anyway, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, I just cleaned it off. So I guess I was doing some reverse stamping and I cut some of it off and it landed on there. Okay, so first off, we're going to do the pumpkin. Ooh, don't do it upside down. So I'm going to center. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And I think this one's a little bigger, so we're going to do it on my thumb, do it on the center. And then this one. Do it up higher. Like that. So there. Okay, now we're going to use the She Modern Stamping Sealer. Now, this one goes on matte, or it goes on clear, or milky, and then once it's dry, it goes matte. And you don't need very much. And then once this is dry, then I will put my fast dry top coat on. So hang on one sec. Okay, so it should be dry now. So I'm just going to go in with my SE Speed Setter and seal my design in. So as per usual, I will have our collage photo and then everybody's individual photos coming up. I will have links to everybody's videos down below so you can go show them some love. And I will have products listed down below. And then I will have Daisy and Pippa. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me while I do this mani. I think it's really pretty. Oops, hang on. Do this up before I knock it over. So, but yeah, and then if we do this, it looks so pretty. And then go back. Sorry. Okay, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me while I do this mani. I love you guys, and remember, Be someone sparkle. Bye. This is my lap currently. This one's just sitting right on her. Oh. You guys need to move. The oven's going. We gotta get food. Are you sitting on Daisy? Hey? You just sit wherever you want. We're on the chair, and they gotta sit on me, right? Right? You just sit on Mommy? Hey? Oh. We hear sirens. Okay. Well, we gotta go get food.